Hey, welcome back to Arizona Tourist Compound. It's finally getting warm around here. Spring's in the air. We're going to take you over and show you some star tortoise enclosures. If you hear some macaws squawking in the background, don't mind them. This time in the afternoon, they are pretty talkative. So as you can see behind us, these are the enclosures. Let's check them out. The enclosures are planted with mulberry trees, mesquite trees, apuncha cactuses, rose bushes, canna lily for shade cover, and then the ground cover are grasses, wild lettuces, London rockets, and mallows. We do have some aloe and pomegranate trees and a jujuberry tree in the enclosure as well. The enclosures get direct full morning sun, and in the afternoons they get partial sunlight. So it works out great. Each enclosure has a home or a structure for them to get into and feel safe if they need to. They just step right up in there and hunker down in the hay. Most of the time they're hiding in the grasses trying to blend in since they're a grassland species. They do great with that. Alright, so we've got some Burmese star tortoises lined up here. You can see that one of them out of the group, the color of her shell is a little bit different. More of a caramel and darkened color instead of nice bright yellow. That happens due to age. She's actually a lot more mature than the rest of the group. So over time with the sunlight and the dirt and wear and tear and the years go by, the yellow color will dull down to a little bit more of a caramel color. So that's how you can tell if you're working with an older animal or a younger animal. The new growth that comes through is usually high white, and then over time it just turns to yellow. Females will get larger than the males of all three different types. They have a beautiful yellow head, real nice smooth scaling on the forearms. So we do supplement our star tortoises diet, besides all the natural plants that grow throughout the enclosure. Today we just threw down some spring mix. These are our Indian star tortoises. We've had most of these guys for over 10 years. The Burmese star grows the largest out of the three. The Sri Lankans are right in the middle, and then Indian stars are the smallest. The patterns differed between the three different types. The Burmese will be a blurred yellow line, where the Sri Lankans are a more pinstripe and defined. And then the Indians are more sporadic or random, depending on the unique individual. This is our watering system for most of our outdoor enclosures. We do the concreted water dish with the waterproof mortar around the rim, but we make a PVC pipe come up through the center, add a little valve and a sprinkler. This way, if you turn the valve all the way on, the sprinkler will come. You can turn the sprinkler left or right to get either side of the enclosure. And then if you just dial back the valve a little bit to where not too much water comes out of the sprinkler head, it will actually trickle down and fill up the water dish. It's a really convenient setup. So we want to give a shout out to Chris and Casey Leone at Garden State Tortoise. They recently uploaded a star tortoise video that's very educational and spot on. We suggest you go over there and give it a look. We'll link the description below in the titles.